Just waiting. Oh, there we go. We have connection. Hi and welcome. I just thought I'd jump on and I'd go live on YouTube as opposed to Facebook or Instagram and do this. So this is up ready for you guys for today, whenever you're viewing it. I do my vibe check, as you guys who follow me know. 2 o'clock's one of the times that I do that. My alarm went off and I've been doing my stuff, and I thought I would share with you because today is a day where you might be shown your resistance, might come up. We've got the cosmic kite going on in the sky, but this is a good day to see and gain clarity for the things you want. So I thought I would do a meditation for you guys. I think I said we're live for meditation Monday for... Is it the last one? Yeah, let me check. No, there's no meditation Monday tomorrow. I'll be back again on the 31st of August. But you've got a Soulful Sunday meditation instead. So if you feel called to do so when you're viewing this, this is about connecting to our heart, to be in an alignment of clarity and gain clarity, and just a little bit of going within. For me personally, today I'm working with the affirmation. Let me get it up. For today's affirmation is, hang on, it's still in Spanish. Let me get it to English. I've been following, if you follow me, you know that I was called to follow the I am for your Soleil. And working through each day. We're working with the toric field today, and I am eternal life. So this theme has come up. It come up in Elizabeth's tip-off as well this morning for me personally. So, and my field, obviously we're working with clearing, and we're not clearing as such. Actually, I want to change that word. We often talk about clearing with the light and transmuting, and I love Laura Lee, can't remember her surname, Laura Ladd, sorry Laura, talks about alchemizing, and I love that word. That's more aligned with my thoughts on what I want to do with our meditations more and more. And of course, as with everything, some of the things I say may align with you, others won't. All I say is that you take on board whatever resonates with you, whatever's right for you right now. Might be right now. Some of what I say might not till down the line. Other stuff you may never be aligned with. It doesn't matter. My purpose is not to make you believe what I believe, but you to connect with you and your own purpose and beliefs and what aligns with you. And today there are such potentiality for the signs and seeing things. It's a day where people talk about the dimensions and the vow, like Halloween, a portal with the cosmic influences. But you may not believe in all of that. So maybe think of it, if you are someone that doesn't, along the lines of it's known scientifically, we have a field, the toric field, that goes out around us. It's also known that Earth has a Schumann resonance, and that we can align with those resonance. And when humans are aligned in their toric field in a collective, that affects the Schumann resonance, and spikes happen when there's group meditations and stuff, as at all when there's mass sadness for things and global events affect it the other way. So we are able to affect matter around us. That goes without saying. That's science, fact, not fiction, although some still believe it to be fiction, I'm afraid. But that doesn't matter. What matters is about you maybe utilising this to feel in a better feeling place. So take time for you. If you can be in a nice, comfortable chair. For this meditation, it's important that you're sitting upright and your head is directing to the sky rather than you laying down. This is something I've been doing because this affects the purpose. As above, so below. and the field of the earth, the cross within. So take a moment to get comfortable. Feet firmly planted on the field, the floor or the earth, and start to become aware of your breath. Breathing in. Just thinking we're still alive, yeah. Breathing in and out. Just start to be and draw your attention to the flow of your breath in and out. In and out. Feel it like the waves. I want you to draw up an image in your mind of the shore, standing on a sandy beach and viewing the shore coming in and out, and the waves just lapping. It's a gentle wave that's just lapping in and out. Some of them as they roll up the beach, roll up and breathing in to your full capacity and breathing out as those waves just roll down. Feeling that sense in and out, and a calm, gentle wave and flow of ebb and flow of in and out. Just focusing your mind on that in a state of allowing and just being. So we're calming down any of the amygdala and any of the nervous system, bringing ourselves into a heart coherent state, just in our now moment. Keeping that image there in silence, I want you to pause and tune in to sounds around you. Honing your senses, the awareness of the body, the rise and fall of the chest, feeling in the stomach, and maybe put your hands on your stomach for me, on this chakra. We're going to feel that flow from there. I want you to put your hands over both your eyes, and I want you to do something for me. Right hand over the right eye, left over the left, and I want you to, keeping your eyes closed and still breathing deeply, I want you to feel your hands just go out, keeping your eyes shut, go round behind your ears, keeping your present touch on your body and the physical, drawing them slowly, ever so slowly down, slightly to the back, maybe give a little rub here. You know, sometimes when you get a headache, that this feels really good there. Then bringing them down, slowly down your neck, changing the direction so that the hands are pointing downwards, and then over the heart, bringing them round and up. So one hand is over the other on your heart. Breathing again, feeling that image of the waves and the ebb and flow, and the presence of our hands directing our focus to here on the heart. I want you now to take them down. I want you to take one hand, your right hand, and put it under your left, maybe like the bra strap for a woman, sort of that space under the arm, and pulling a down centre motion, down and around and to the back. And then do the same with the other hand, so putting it under the bra line, keeping the eyes closed and the breathing going, pulling it down slowly over your stomach and around to the back. Okay, and then hands onto your thighs, pushing down with your hands face down, keeping the eyes shut, pushing downwards until they are over the kneecaps, and just keep them there for a moment. Aligning with our purpose, we're just going to, with your hands on your knees, around your kneecaps, feel that presence of your hands. Keep breathing in. I want you to ask yourself, your soul, just pose a question and just listen to what comes back. If there's anything you want to know right now. And how about the biggie? What is the purpose for me right now? Breathe in. And then just keep breathing and listening. If anything comes up, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't worry. Because we're going to set an intention for our angels, guides, or the universe, our subconscious and our conscious mind to be aligned with whatever we need to hear and know in this now moment, for that to come up for us. While you still have your hands over your knees, I want you to push them down further, bending over. If you have any back problems, then if you can lift up, just imagine doing this instead. But I'm going to physically do this, rolling down till I touch my ankles. And just breathing in this point. Again, imagine doing it. If you feel uncomfortable at any point, just utilise your imagination. Holding the ankles virtually or physically. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And then observing any thoughts or feelings that we feel. Anything that comes up, do not sit in judgment, just observe. Observe any anger, any triggers, any euphoric, it doesn't have to be bad, a good feeling. The awareness of your body and your breath and how it's feeling. Tap into that. Make note, mental note, but just observe in self. Feeling that breath in and out, and in and out. And then slowly coming back up to your hands are back on your knees. And again, coming back up, changing until they're over your stomach. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your hands on your stomach. Sacrum. Keep breathing. And we're going to do some creative visualizations from this spot here. I want you to imagine that you are standing on that shore again. Your breath is in rhythm with the waves as they flow inwards and outwards, inwards and outwards. In front of you, you see the reflection of the water. Any sounds that you hear in the background feels just a distance. You're here in this moment. I want you to look at the reflection on the water, the gentle ripples as you're breathing in and out, like the ripples of time. Lots of ripples. Imagine those ripples, and multiple are the ripples of everyone on our planet, rippling out with their own purpose, their own momentum through the world and their time and space. Go deeper. Take yourselves inward into an imaginary cosmos of stars deep within. With stars, bright lights of others, for we are all part of this universe. Is any one particular star shining brighter? Go towards that bright light and feel it enveloping you. It resonates with you. It is an understanding. Feel it around your field, around you, enveloping you, surrounding you, so you feel it under your feet, behind you, in front of you, either side, above and below, highlighting colours within, illuminating insight from within. Feel it as part of you, your own inner light and inner knowledge, a spark and a seed, taking that, visualizing it in your heart, in your field, part of you. The light illuminating any dark thoughts, any dark shadows that we need to align, that we need to balance. Seeing the understanding, enveloping those shadows with our own love and thanks before ourselves, reflecting in our inner thoughts, whatever we think, whatever we feel, any moments of grief and sadness, just tuning resonance, understanding, knowing that those dark, not even dark, those areas of conflict within us and around us are a tool for us to learn, to understand. Breathe that in. Put your own intention for that to be for the good of yourself and your soul and your understanding and growth, knowing what your purpose is, breathing it in and being thankful, accepting this, your choice to accept this knowledge, for you to accept it in perfect divine timing for you and your own personal growth. Breathing in love. Bringing your attention back to your breath, imagining the sand of the beach, seeing the reflection of yourself in the water. Who are you? Do not be afraid to see yourself with your own personal truth, for even the most distorted aspects of our light are us and us to be loved. You are loved, you are a magnificent divine being. Every part of you is loved and enough. Those aspects of yourself, aligning with yourself, becoming your authentic you. In the state of becoming, you need to accepting when you're ready, that you are loved by the universe in all aspects of yourself. Breathing in and out. Breathing that acceptance of yourself. If you cannot do that, then say these words. I am willing to learn to love myself. As Louise Hay said, I'm willing to learn to know myself, to see myself in my true reflection and light, and to know that I am enough. That every conflict, every tear, every anger, every trigger is also part of me. And it is a gift of understanding, to tune to the resonance of my soul and my purpose. Breathing. I give thanks for this time, for allowing me to speak with my soul to those that resonate and are able to hear me. And I give thanks for my guides and my alignments, for my frequency, for this resonant, for this reset, for this time to choose, for whoever's listening and along with me to choose for themselves, to set their own thanks for their own resonance and understandings, for us to stand strong in our energy and that vibration. Breathing that in, feeling that light spark within, beaming outwards, illuminating anything that we need to know. We thank you, soul. We thank you. We thank you, universe, for the love and the blessings, for the tears and the sadness, for all of ourselves and our path. Take a deep breath for me. Remember, whatever comes up, do not judge yourself. Before you leave this space, know with deep knowing in deep inside yourself that even any sadness, anger, triggers are part of what you need to know as your growth. They are just reminding you to reset your course, to readjust, to retune, to realign, to goal set, to seek intention. Whatever words speak, whatever you can hear, breathe in and know that I come from a place of love and blessings and thanks. I thank you for being with me. Now start to feel that sand on the beach. Again, becoming aware. Be and stand in your consciousness, in your mind, present in your body. Start to become aware of your body. Wiggle your toes for me. rubbing your hands together. Start to rub and feel your body. Feel the presence of the chair. Breathing in, feeling that breath movement. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Keep breathing though for me. My love and blessings and thanks for allowing me to hold space for you. Whether you found that just a lovely, relaxing experience, or whether you gained insight to connect. My soul speak message from this morning and for today or tomorrow, depending where you are in the world, is to take some time to not get annoyed with yourself. If anything comes up, be aware of your own resistance of thoughts and beliefs. Today's a good time to see and set changes. And thank you. Thank you for joining and thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, subscribing, all of those tech things. But most importantly, thank you for being you. You are enough, whoever you are.